look in front of us there, you're gonna see like a path. See that path going straight in front of us?
Right here?
Yeah. So like the last 4, well, actually this is the 5th year. Now we're gonna bounce off these trees. Don't be alarmed. No snakes here. I've already looked. I'll explain that to you.
So you said this is a path to
Pardon
where?
me?
A path to...
Yeah, you see that path right up in there?
Yes.
So we won't get up there. We won't mess with it. But that has been being used. This will be the 5th year she's used that same area. Where the end of that nest path is, there is a nest up in there. It's like 2 feet tall and 2 feet wide. And like I said, she lays eggs in there, 30 to 80 eggs
wow.
in each nest, but only 20% make it.
Okay.
And now the reason is, you know, when alligators are born, they're born in a white egg shell, smaller than a ping pong ball. When they hatch, they eat their own egg shell as their first meal, okay?
Oh.
Now, after they hatch, they cry out for mama. Oh, 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 oh. When mama hears that, she's probably usually out here or on the nest. She pulls them out right away because number 1, your baby gators all hatch at the same time.
They gotta eat each other.
Number 2, if a male hatches first, he'll eat his eggshell, and yes, brother and sister.
Oh wow.
So after she pulls out what's made it, usually, like I said, 20%, 30%, they'll all come out following the mama gator, like follow the leader. She will take them along the sides of these trees. These are your mangrove trees, red-rooted mangrove trees. When your tide comes in every day, it brings fish and shrimp. Shrimp live in the mangrove trees. So mama gator for 1 year will take her babies, using her tail, shaking these trees, stirs up the shrimp. That's what your baby alligators eat. Your alligators are baby alligators are only 6 inches when they come out. So that's what they eat. So eggshell first. This is why your gators like white. You know, alligators love fish, number 1 food. Their second favorite food is anything the color white. Because of the eggshell, and then because the second, after the eggshell, it's the shrimp. But then the third thing for a whole year is the mama gator will take them out to the woods where they'll find the heron bird, which is white, the egret bird, which is white. She jumps through the nest, knocks the baby birds into the water. Baby alligators eat the baby birds.
Wow.
For 1 year. Now after a year, mama alligator takes off. The babies are 1 foot long. So remember, 1 inch, 1 year, 1 foot, 1 foot, 1 year, however you want to say that. Then they're on their own. Now, while we're here, I'm going to tell you about those snakes we started talking about. And I'm going to show you a picture because that is a Burmese python nest.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, a nest.
And here's what they look like. This is what your Burmese python looks like.
Oh wow.
Now we made a card out of this guy. This is Justin. He caught this snake. And what's going on, remember I was telling you, right now we're going to leave that nest alone because we're waiting for the mama snake to come back. When she comes back to lay her eggs, that's when we'll call probably Justin or somebody. And then he'll either put another snake out here, a male. So here's what happens. The male snakes, remember I was telling you, there's a bounty on them. They put that chip on the male, right? We'll wait till we see her, and then we'll put the male out here. Then we'll get, like the snake people, will track them down.
I'm just amazed that they make a nest like that. I never thought a
crazy.
snake would make a nest like that.
And you know how they do it? It looks like they're shedding. You know how a snake sheds?
Yes.
Because I watched the snake do this a little bit, me and my customers. We thought she was shedding. She was going up and down the trees. You see the color of her? She blent right in, same color as these branches. So she was going up, and I'm like, oh, she's shedding. She was snipping off these branches.
Down.
And they would just fall down.
Wow.
And then she gets down. I couldn't stay there all day because it takes a long time to do it. So I watched through the whole day. That's how I figured it out.
Holy crap.
She'd go down, then she'd round it up. Next thing you know, that whole thing will be green when before she lays her eggs. It'll be fresh. She'll go up there and get more. branches or whatever. That's how she gets them there. That's all I saw.
I've never seen it. I never even thought of snakes.
So that's a good tee off for when it's about to lay the eggs. It's green,
It'd be fresh. Yeah.
right? So if you're
Yeah.
driving around and you see
They
it green,
make
you know it's
different
time.
times too, huh?
So if
Yeah.
you see it green, you know it's time.
Exactly. Plus, I
Wow.
know I've been trying to keep track in my mind. I seen her over a month ago, about a month and 2 weeks. They say every 2 months, so I figure another couple of weeks, there's a good chance I might start either seeing some activity, green, or hopefully see her. Again, that's why we don't want to mess with it right now.
Right.
We move that now, and she'll go off somewhere else, and we'll never find her. We'll never get our. We'll never stop this. Look, there's not a single bird up here right now.
No,
It's insane. You're in the middle. We're in the heart of Dixie, as they call it. You should be seeing herons, gray herons, spoonbills. Let's get us out of here. We hit the pile of mosquitoes. I know everybody's stuffing around here, right?
not even a little.
Maybe I have killed like 3 of them.
That's that time of day. Everything's hot and sticky out here.
Stop.
I'll get some wind on us here. But this is where I also tell you, we look up in the trees this time of day, because if you do see a snake, I don't want you to panic.
No.
Jimmy's looking for a snake.